right, y'all, we're back for another edition of Bold Woman in Black History with Miss Wright. And today we are going to focus on Oprah Winfrey. Her name is Oprah Winfrey. Y'all know Big O. So, from an early age, Oprah had a talent for speaking. The future queen of daytime television was reciting poems by the time she was 3 years old. After a childhood marked by some pretty not so nice things, she decided to move with her dad. And her dad always encouraged her to keep reading her books and to focus on her education. So during her time in high school, she lived in Nashville, Tennessee, and she landed a radio job. And then she moved to local news and she became a news anchor all while she was still in college. What a major accomplishment. She hit kind of a not so great patch when she got a little too emotionally involved in her news stories. But then she found a home in talk shows where her compassion and empathy were an asset and her personality was unmistakable. In 1985, she transformed a Chicago area, shout out Chicago, show into the Oprah Winfrey Show, and a year later it was broadcast nationally. That's all over the United States. And then in 1986, she started her own production company called Harper Productions and became the first woman of color in history to own and produce her own television show. Yes, Miss Oprah. Oprah's career did not stop with television. She has produced movies, plays, launched her own television network, and she even has her own magazine. You go, girl. She has written books and created the hugely influential Oprah's Book Club. She's won countless awards and was only the second African-American woman billionaire. Billionaire, y'all. She consistently uses her influence to help others, and through her various charities, she provides funds for schools, communities, and families in need, and vulnerable young women and children all over the world. In 2013, President Barack Obama, shout out Chicago again, honored her with the highest civilian honor, which is the Presidential Medal of Freedom. So despite the hardships of her past and her life, she used her gifts to build a strong career for herself. And she created a platform to affect real change in the world. How are you going to affect change in the world? See you next time.